two payroll and HR giants trusted by millions. Paychex versus ADP. Which one really delivers? On the left, Paychex, flexible, personalized support for growing businesses, and on the right, ADP. Scalable, robust solutions for organizations of any size. Let's skip the buzzwords and get to the real stuff. Each category earns points, and at the end, you'll see exactly who comes out on top. The result might not be what you expect. Okay, before we get carried away, here's a quick mind map to show what we're comparing. Ease of use, HR and payroll features, customer support, integrations, security and compliance, pricing and value and scalability. Just so you don't get lost, let's hit them one by one. First up, ease of use. Alright, Paychex. Honestly, Paychex is kind of like that friend who just gets what you're trying to do. It's beginner-friendly, super intuitive, and you don't have to retrain every time your business grows. All your stuff, one dashboard, easy, but if you're running a mega corporation, you might notice it's missing some of those crazy advanced features. Now ADP, oh, and here's something a little quirky about ADP. It's powerful, no doubt. But when you upgrade as you grow, there's this switch over from one system to another, like role to run to workforce now. That means, get ready for retraining. ADP does give you all the reporting magic and automation, but the path's a little bumpy. So for pure simplicity, Paychex takes this round. Next, HR and payroll features. Paychex packs flexible payroll processing, time tracking, and you get access to real HR experts. It's great if you want that personal touch. But if you're trying to check off every compliance box for a huge enterprise, it's not as packed as ADP. ADP though, wow, you get every bell and whistle benefits, automated tax filing, compliance goodies, and this super speedy payroll cycle. Plus, it's built for businesses that are, like, really big. You might miss out on personalized HR help, but the trade-off is epic features. In this category, ADP is the clear winner. Customer support time. Paychex is seriously impressive here. You can actually talk to dedicated HR professionals and get flexible support no matter how big or small you are. It's personalized, which I think is pretty rare. Sure, some support quality can depend on your plan, but overall, it's solid. Now ADP, okay, it's big, it's scalable, but if you're a small business, you might end up in the general support bucket, and honestly no one loves that. Dedicated contacts are mostly for bigger clients. Sorry, ADP, but on the support front, Paychex wins. Oh, random fun fact. Did you know Paychex serves over 745,000 businesses? Meanwhile, ADP operates in 140 plus countries and handles giant multinationals. That's some serious reach. Let's talk integrations. Paychex makes it super simple to hook into ZipRecruiter, Indeed, LinkedIn, accounting software, the works. Data sharing feels pretty smooth, although sometimes there's an extra step or two to get set up. ADP also lands ZipRecruiter and has a strong API ecosystem, but job posting integrations, not quite as deep as Paychex. So honestly, it's neck and neck. They both keep you connected, and we'll call this one a tie. On to security and compliance. Paychex, of course, has all the standard industry security. Your data is safe, but if you're enterprise level, maybe you'll notice the compliance toolkit doesn't go all out. Now ADP, this is where they flex. Advanced compliance, two-factor authentication, payroll audits, the works. It's powerful, although be ready to learn a few new things along the way, for those who want the most bulletproof compliance. ADP wins again. Let's get real about pricing and value. Paychex is affordable and scales as you grow. It's tailor-made, so you only pay for what you need and there's no sneaky upsell. Custom pricing can get spicy for the big guys, but mostly it's fair. ADP bundles a whole bunch of tools, which means big companies save, especially with their run package. But yeah, extra features and upgrades. They start adding up as your business grows. Overall, both platforms give good value, both have their quirks. I'd say this is another tie. Last major category, scalability. Paychex is great for most businesses. Your growth feels pretty seamless. But if you want crazy amounts of features for enterprises, it doesn't go as deep as ADP. ADP is built for volume with different product tiers for every business stage. The catch, you've got to switch systems as you scale, which isn't exactly fun. Still, all around, ADP is more robust when it comes to scaling up. Alright, here's a handy radar chart showing where each platform shines across each category. You'll notice ADP dominates with features and compliance, Paychex rules for ease and support, and they pretty much tie for integrations and value. So here's how I see it. If you're a small or mid-sized business and you want simplicity, support, and a dashboard that doesn't require a manual, Paychex Flex is your hero. If your company's big, complex, and wants every possible compliance check marked, ADP Workforce Now is built for you. Honestly, pick based on how much complexity and scale you need. Alright, decision time. Which payroll platform actually fits your business best? Hit up Paychex or ADP for a demo, get your custom quote, and see who makes your work life easier.